Since the Sidemen Sunday is a compilation of 2025, I thought I would do a tier list of all the Sidemen Sundays from 2025 and give you my brutal and honest opinion on every single Sidemen Sunday. You can agree or disagree with me in the comments. So let's cause a lot of drama, probably. So if you do want to hear the reactions, then leave a like, subscribe, and on the right hand subscribe, be sure to button. Let's get into this tier ranking video, or tier list video, whichever way you want to call it. So here we are then, we have our tier list, and we're going to start from the most recent ones, or we're working our way back. So we start with the most recent one, which is spend 100k on each other. It's going to go in, did the job. It's probably one of the worst ones of the year, but I did enjoy it. It still was enjoyable. But I think, yeah, as I said, the prompts for the imposter was awful. They're too far apart, but it was still fun nevertheless, and it did the job. Simple as that, to be honest. Then we have the last to leave the pub. This was a great video. I enjoyed this. It was very much it was a fun video. I thought it was going to be one of those that drags, but it did actually. The pace of it was very good. And obviously, you had Josh and JJ on the team, which is good. Harry and Vic were having a great fun. And Ethan and Toby, who went from the were struggling at the start, ended up winning the whole thing, which is great. And then Simon got a day off effectively, so he had to just drink a beer at pint all day. That's what he did. So he locked out pretty much. Now we're going to our first controversial take of the video. Sidemen Abandoned Storage Units, Continental Edition. Didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy that one. I'll tell you why I didn't enjoy it. It was the ending. The fact that, Josh and whoever Josh was Harry? I think it was Josh and Harry. Obviously, the Pokemon box won the whole thing. That we all knew that was going to win the whole thing from the start. And then by the end, it was like, well, what's the point? This whole video has been pointless because we knew that box was going to win anyway. So, and I think out of all the ones this year, that is the worst one anyway. It was just a lot of, I think some of the other boxes are just nothing, and it was just a lot of crap. And just like, there wasn't anything exciting about it, in my opinion, so that one is going didn't enjoy for me. I just didn't enjoy that. Again, that one is my honest opinion. People love it. I just didn't enjoy that one personally. Next one, Sidemen Hide and Seek in I don't know what was it called? Not Minefield. Why of course it's not Minefield? Well, it would have exploded. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. Warzone. It's not Warzone. That's not even the Hide and Seek. The next one we have is the Sidemen Winter Road Trip. This is going top of great. It could be in the banger tier list. It was a great video. I mean, Operation Goon was the best part, but it was obviously great. To be fair, JJ and Vic together was funny. JJ getting scared by a horse, even though he wanted to beat a horse and said he would knock out a horse easily. How times have changed. And yeah, Josh on a good team for once, well, for about half a day. And then you had Simon who sacked it off for halfway through because he had too much alcohol to drink. To be fair, Simon probably hasn't had a drink properly in like probably over a year. So, and he's very much a lightweight now. He's Simon. Sidemen Sleepover 2. Again, this is another great one. Not as good as the first one. Nothing's ever really good. Oh, to be fair, Shrek 2 is better than Shrek 1, I will say that much. To be fair, Toy Story 3 is the best one. So there's some things which are better than the first, but Sleepover 2, it's one of those ones where you try to do the same again, but you overdo it a little bit. But yeah, Josh, to be fair, Josh would piss me off at this one, to be fair. He would just stay on the golf. Talk to your friends. Don't just swing and hit a ball all day. Anyway, that's enough of that little ramble, but it was a good video. I said, to be fair, you had Harry still on wall, which is funny. It got waterboarded. There were some great moments in that as well, but not as good as first, but still a banger of a video. The Sidemen Hide and Seek in the military base, banger. This is banger of a tier because it's just great. Some people didn't like it because of the heat-seeking stuff. If they didn't do that, they'd still be different. They'd still be trying to find them. And also, it's not like this is the first video they've done the heat-seeking drones and heat-seeking stuff. They've been doing them since the first one. Just get good. It's not like everyone got found by them. Other people avoided it, so just don't hide in a bush. Get good next time. That's just my opinion on it. But it was a banger video. It was so good. JJ completely missing the Aussie people, the Australians twice. To be fair, Josh missed him the first time, but yeah, that's the one. Josh was just an absolute shocker. Josh had a stinker. People say Vic's the worst stinker. Josh missed about half the people by just going, hello, anybody there? No, I don't think I can see anyone. Like, of course you can't see anyone. You should open your eyes next time. You should open your eyes, Josh. Also, him just staring at Taze pretty well. Not quite stare at Taze, but you know what I mean. That's on the other side of a small barrier. But there we go. But it's still a banger of a video. Those hide and seeks, the massive hide and seeks little YouTubers, they're just great videos. They're always going to be a banger. I don't know how you could. I've watched them now drop a stinker of it, but they're just so good, aren't they? Next up we have is the Sidemen in Prison. But some good moments in that the sheep one, to be fair. JJ and the sheep. I put it top of the job. It's borderline great, but I put it top of the job. Yeah, obviously JJ getting run up again. JJ beefing animals. He said for years he'd absolutely knock them out, and here we go, running away like a little baby. But times have changed again. But again, beefing up a sheep, like running away from him. You had the goat bite JJ's dick as well, which was something. You had Simon, Josh, and Toby got locked in the basement, although they could have found the other exit. There was some good moments to that, and again, it's one of those ones where it's just the boys being the boys, which you can't go wrong with that. Next up, we have another banger video. This was a great video. I think the views actually weren't great, but the Sidemen the Circle, or well, it's called the Circle on that, but I can't remember what it was called. What was it called again? Sidemen? It might have been called the Sidemen Circle, but Vic hosted that video. I know from what Josh said, but that was a banger video. It was a new, different type of video, but it was great. An elimination video. I think they could definitely do more of those. Obviously, Tennessee absolutely carrying it by the end. And you had Harry's team absolutely fall to pieces. To be fair, it's not Harry's own fault. He ran to get a grand, as if Harry needs that $1,000. So it's Harry's fault he lost. So get good, Harry. Then we have 20v1 Zach Justice edition. Where do I put it? It did the job. It was a fine video. I didn't enjoy it. It was just okay, whatever. I'm not gonna watch it again. But like, it's a bottom of did the job. That's what that is. Now this one is another one which is going in the didn't enjoy video. The Sidemen versus Pro Chef. Nick Giovanni got absolutely robbed because I can't remember who the judge was, but you got someone who's going to like average food. So it's similar to the Advantage Storage Unit one. It's just the whole video is pointless because you got a shit thing at the end. So the actual end part was just shit, which ruined it in my opinion. So yeah, it's just like you had no one tried. Like, it's also the fact that no one tried. Josh, there's a theme here. We're in the Steve videos where Josh just doesn't do anything. He just sits there and then just takes all the credit, and also just it was too busy doing the challenges. Josh, cook a bit of food for once. But yeah, I just didn't enjoy the ending on that one. Next up, our first L, the talent show. This one screamed "Star gets by Side Plus." I know the ads for Side Plus wasn't many; it was the same as every other video, but it was more the fact that the talents we got on YouTube. There was a couple of good ones, like the Shakira one, and there was a couple of other. The Whip one was good, but like all the good ones are on Side Plus because they're not PG friendly or YouTuber friendly. So like, what was the point of putting this video out in the first place? I believe this was a JJ video because it's Prime KSI YouTube, copying Mr Beast style, which just never works for the Sidemen, and it just fell flat. It just wasn't a good video, and it was an hour of just meh. And also, some of the good ones they put 4 or 5 of them together. Just showed here's a quick clip of each one, like the magic show was. Oh, she the magic, but no, let's just put them all together. It was just awful. The editing of it as well was shocking. It was just a shit video. It belongs where it belongs in L tier. Then we have Sour Box of Lies. I can't remember which. This is the one. I think this is the Lime Bike one where Ethan got a Lime Bike. So someone got the gold one. It was a solid. Did the job. It goes there. It goes second of the did the job. It was a solid video, and yeah, I think it was as I said, a solid one. I can't lie. I'm trying to remember half of these, but that's the one where Ethan on the roulette table. Yeah, it's a solid did the job, to be honest. Then we have Treasure Hunt. I love the Treasure Hunt. Again, it's going in did the job. Maybe did the job is. Maybe I should rename that one, but I can't be asked to rename it. But the Treasure Hunt is the 20,000 one around London. It was a good one. You had Toby chase a random person. You had Josh, Harry, and this is the one where Harry goes, "No urgency whatsoever," to JJ and Josh. Again, shock, guess he's involved in that one. But you had Ethan, Toby, and Vic were miles behind, ended up catching up. So, and then you winning the whole thing. So, it was a solid video again. I do like those kind of videos. They did another one earlier this year, which was way better than that, but again, it's in a solid did the job. Sidemen on a raft, banger. Again, that just goes. It goes about the hide and seek one. This is, again, those type of videos it's just them being them. The boys being boys. Can't go wrong with it. And yeah, I mean, you had JJ on a raft. A few people complained again about JJ. JJ was funny this one. There's some videos this year where JJ ruined it. And I'll get to one of them later on, right later on actually, because it started 2025 a year ago now, but this one, it was funny, and also him just getting butt naked and just doing a little jump, which was a weird jump into the water, and it was just, yeah. It was a weird one. JJ jumping in the water like that, but it was all bang on. JJ doing something stupid and someone wasn't watching. It's like the, what was it? The Forest video last year. I guess 2 years now, because it was now 2026, but when it was just the boys being boys, those videos just absolutely bang. And again, a shop style video. I think in the summer, Salmon said doing more in the summer this year, so it should be very interesting. Salmon pub quiz, did the job, it can go there. It's the YouTube video, Bob Boys in this one. You had a couple of others. It was a good one, but it's just, again, pub quiz. It's nothing major, but it's not bad. It's just, yeah, there's. Then we have another stinker of video. It's not as bad as the talent show, but it's not as bad. The talent show is the worst video of the year. North and South. The South holiday was fun. That part of it was fun, but the North one was so dead. There was nothing. They just did nothing. Like, it was just, hey, can we get to the end of the video now, please? This is the North clip. Can we see the South, please? Yeah, that one wasn't great. That was just, he also just, I think there was only 4 of the Sidemen in it. Josh and Ethan, Vic and Harry. Toby was actually in it, I think, as well. It just wasn't great, to be honest. Sidemen, try not to laugh again. This is another banger. Is it better than the Raft one? Yeah, it's better than the Raft one. I actually don't know what my favourite video of the year is yet. I haven't decided that yet, but there we go. Sidemen, try not to laugh. You can't go wrong there. And yeah, it's just so good. Yeah, it's obviously Steven and Jack absolutely carried it. You had Vic walking on Jack doing the famous Jack dance now, which is now a major thing. You had Deji getting fat jokes everywhere. You had the funny rap. There was a lot of funny moments in that video. Such a banger of a video. Then we have Sidemen Road Trip. I don't remember what this road trip was. Let me go have a look. The Sidemen Road Trip, every car gets older. This was a great video. And go, it's about the Super one. Obviously, Toby was the host for this one. Yeah, Jamie and Josh on the team, Harry and JJ, and then Ethan and Vic. It was a great video. And what happened? I'm trying to remember what happened. I said it's a great video. I'm trying to remember what happened. You had Harry try not to be racist in the oldest car at the end. You had Josh and Jamie doing the dance, which ruined one of the cars as well, which was fun. You obviously had brick phones getting destroyed as well, so it was a fun video, that one. There we go, Sidemen Barbecue Battle. This one is going in didn't enjoy. It's going to be top of didn't enjoy. I think the problem was, again, the ending. Too long. Like 2 hours of it was over 2 hours. It didn't need to be that long. But yeah, like the parts that were in the video made it seem like Vic's team's going to win, and then JJ's team won, even though they had no one the whole time. So it was just, again, there's a theme here. The ending ruined the whole video. It's the classic. You have to end well, or otherwise it's ruined. So that one, Then we have another 21. This is a 20v2 versus Marlon and Lacey. Did the job. It's better than the Zach Justice one. Just Bomb did the job. I didn't have a problem with them. It's just, yeah, it's just Bomb. This is fine. That's all I need to say, really. Foot golf, forfeit foot golf. YouTubers thought, what was this video? So it's having football. So this one actually was, I enjoyed this video. It's a great video, this one. You had JJ and Toby were refs. You had Harry, Vic, and Vic was his famous hump. And Arthur TV against, who was it? Josh, Ethan, and Jack. Again, Jack was really good in this one. Another good one as one. I enjoyed it. It was a very fun video. Bomb were great for me. It's better than Did the Job. So next we have Sidemen Bad in Europe Extreme Edition. This one had Harry and this was this Portugal? I think it was Portugal. What country was this? I can't remember. It was Harry and Toby. Harry and Theo were on a team. They had Toby and Vic, Ethan and JJ. It's top of Did the Job. Not one of the best ones, but it's still a fun video. And top of Did the Job for me. Sidemen Bad Storage Units. This one was the one with Cal Freezy instead of Sidemen, because Sidemen was obviously in his baby juice. Just go Bob were great. It was a fun video. Harry and Freezy stealing the win by stealing something from Josh and JJ and getting a very, very fun win. And that one was a much closer one. It was actually a lot more enjoyable instead of just one box ruining the whole video. So that one we go there. Next up we have a Sidemen Extreme Golf. Wait, no, Forfeit Golf. What's those with Forfeit? Wait. Next up we have another banger video. The Sidemen Hike. Again, is it better than the Try Not to Laugh one? I actually think it is. I actually really enjoyed the hike one. Just again, there's a theme with the first three. It's just boys being boys. Yeah, everyone except for Josh. It's just fun. It was all funny when Fix cow. It wasn't a cow impression. You have Harry's troll. You have JJ getting fascinated by pigs. And it was just a fun video. It was just a vibe of a video. Nothing wrong with that one. So next up we have Sidemen Platform Roulette. I'm holding my nose because my nose is just not cooperating right now. This one was the one where JJ, Ethan, and Toby obviously got mobbed in Ipswich. It's in that Did the Job. It can go there. That's good enough. You had obviously Vic. You had Vic who was, I don't know what Vic was on. He was on Josh and Jamie's team. They would die to an old woman for whatever reason. But yeah, Ingo Did the Job. That one. Next up is Sidemen Hide and Seek at KSI's house. Again, this one. It was a fun video. It's Did the Job again. Hide and Seeks. These type of hide and seeks where it's just 10 of them, 10 or 12 of them did the job. It's going to go there. Deji, the kids are Steve. Deji ruined this one by just giving up 2 people's spots. Giving Ethan a Vic spot from just. Like, you can tell Deji's never done a Sidemen Hide and Seek like this before because he literally just said, yeah, he's there. He's there. That's not how it works. And conveniently, he's not been invited back to a hide and seek video. Just saying. Well, so, yeah, for me, that one. Yeah. Deji didn't help himself there. There were some good moments in that one, but Deji didn't help. But we had some new guests, which was fun. But This did the job. Next up, we have Sidemen Open 100 Doors. I actually really enjoy this one. This is going... It's quite high. I'm going to put it... And go there. No, go behind that one. There we go. Sidemen Open 100 Doors. I believe that's what that one is. Let me just double check. I've got my YouTube up. Just to got YouTube up. Yep, there's 100 Mystery Doors. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. It was a fun video. And their concept, they definitely can do. Press 100 buttons. Or pull 100 straight, or 100 ropes, or whatever. You could definitely. There's a lot more you can do there. You got Toby, actually got creamed. You got Harry, who said lollipop. You had the 8 Sleep controversy. It was a great video. Enjoy that one. Next up, KSI Surprise Party. I really want to put it. Did enjoy because JJ pissed me. This is the one where JJ really pissed me off because they did the red team versus blue team game. And JJ was killed his own teammates, and that's the only thing I can remember. Obviously, I can't freeze arrive in a helicopter. You had Issa knock a camera into the pod, which was funny. It's going to go in and did the job. I'll just plonk it there. But the reason why it's not higher is JJ pissed me off in that game. Red team blue team just kills his own teammates. It just wasn't funny. He thought it was funny. It wasn't. So it belongs there. The next time we have Sidemen Road Trip YouTubers control this one. So this one was a Vicstar video. Again, you had two. I remember that. You had two. Well, YouTubers of just their faces. You have to pick one. They have a challenge for you to do. I don't think they had I think some of the cars, some of the challenges. So we had Josh, who was absolutely fat fuck, who broke a caravan. It was a fun one. It's gonna go and did the job. I can go there. Did the job, that one. So I'm trying to remember. Sidemen Theme Park. It's did the job. It can go there. It's the one where obviously JJ, Josh, and Toby, I think it was, went to Italy. Had Ethan, Vic, and Harry go to... I think they were both in Italy, but one was a good one, was a homemade one. Homemade one was pretty fun. But yeah, it can go there. Next up, Sidemen Cook-Off. I don't remember what the actual cook-off was, but I remember this is one where JJ, Josh... I guess, again, JJ, Josh, and Toby drilled some hot dogs into a fucking throat and won. You can go there. Did the job. I'm not a fan of cook-offs. I really don't like the cook-offs. So I pretty did enjoy. I didn't enjoy it. The cook-offs to me are just, it's the same crap. We just don't try. The team that doesn't try wins, and it's just not enjoyable. They get too drunk. No one tries as well. To me, the cook-offs, they should stop doing cook-offs. That's just my opinion. Sidemen Visit Weirder Cities. Again, it's just, I might put it didn't enjoy. Because I'll put it didn't enjoy. I mean, I did enjoy it, but there's too many did the job, and also I can't really think of any. I've not watched it back. You had Harry on the tree, which was funny, but it's just yeah. We had the Sidemen fans ruining the videos always because they just can't help themselves. Bunch of introverts. There we go. Sidemen test every Airbnb. This is the one where Josh and Ethan AB were on a team. I know that much. That was funny. You had Sidemen's team stay at a castle. It's did the job. It's better than that one. It's better than that one. You can go there. I'll watch it back. Now we have again. This actually, I think this is the best video of the year. The OG Sidemen Sleepover. Absolute banger. It's so good. Just, I can't think of a bad thing in that video. It's just everything was so good. You had obviously the first red team, blue team, which was fun. No JJ ruining it. You had obviously Calix kill Josh, which was funny, his own teammate. You had Randolph win the whole video. You had Josh get the hole in one, which was ruined by copyrighted music because that clip doesn't exist because it gets copyrighted. So I'm actually, editors don't think about clips. They need to think about clips and put copyright music over it. It's not going to work. Then we have Sidemen Race Across an Island. This one, is this the Portugal one? Or was the Portugal one even in 2025 at this point? Sidemen Race Across an Island. This was the Portugal. Well, it was Portugal, but it was the actual Portugal island. This is where JJ and Ethan just dance on a lobster's grave. And then Harry felt bad, chucked a lobster back in the sea, and it just I don't know if it did survive. And if it did survive, they definitely fished it out within 5 minutes. It was a solid video. It's a great video. It's going bottom of great. And compared to bottom of great. Then we have Sidemen Scavenger Hunt. Now I love these videos. This is a great video for me. And I just love the Scavenger Hunt videos. You can go. It's better than the pub one. Go there. I just like they did the Scavenger Hunt a few years ago. They did another one. I just love those videos. It's just fun. I know they don't do well views wise, but I just love a Scavenger Hunt. I think it's just fun. I wish they did more of them. So for me, that's a great video. Sidemen Airport Roulette. This is obviously where JJ's team went to Guernsey, and then they played bowls and got absolutely manipulated by an old man. Yeah, Josh's team go to Spain. This one where Chip turned up in a fucking wizard and went to Romania with Freezy and Ethan and won a beer pong competition. Maybe Bomber did the. It's look, it's maybe not that high, but it's solid. It's a solid. Did the job. It can go there. We'll plonk it there. Ask what's the bad one. That one. Sidemen YouTuber presents. One where Deji got Josh bought Deji's car. This was actually a great one. Actually, this one was a good one. Let's go Bomber Great. Just because Josh. We're pretty sure this is the one where Josh brought. Where is it? Yeah, this is the one where Deji was given his car he nearly died in by Josh. Sick human being, Josh. Though I keep saying it all the time. And yeah, and also Deji just didn't know how the game worked. Yeah, Chip was in it. Theo was in it. AB got his van. It was a fun one. That one. Next up, another one. Simon has to find Harry. This is going in great. It's better than that one. Better than that one. And go there. Obviously, you had the cold moment of Simon and Toby finding Harry within 0.4 seconds. That alone puts it in great. And then, I guess, I can't remember why it was much after that, but it's a great video for me. Then we have Sidemen Road Trip. Hell. Sidemen Road Trip, the car gets worse every hour. This one was fun. You had Josh and Harry on the team. You had Ethan and Toby, and they left Harry. No, they left Josh, which was funny. You had Josh and Josh. I keep saying Josh. Jamie and Simon on the team. That one was a good one. I love. Simon hates road trips, which I don't understand why. That one's going in great. That one is a great one. Simon 20v2, Jason and Ron. I think it's the better of the 20v2s this year. I'll say this season. We'll put it there. Again, I don't hate 20v1s or 20v2s. They did the jobs, but it is what it is. Cyber TikTok foods. This one, this did the job. You could just put it there. No, it's better than that one. Again, the food video did the job, really. Cyber Pop the Balloon. 2. Yeah, did anything good even happen? I can't remember much happened to that one. That one goes in L. Then we have Sidemen Last Till You Foot Push. I love this video. This is a great video. You had Joe Weller on this one. I believe this is the one with Joe Weller. There's no other football video. No. Yep, this is the one with Joe Weller. And yeah, you know, Ethan and getting the combo, knocking the gnome over first time. Spending the sleepover too. And go there. Go there. It was a great one. I enjoyed that one. It didn't want to go ahead of that one, okay. But I did. That was a good one, that one. Then we have 7. 1 calorie equals £1. The food videos. It's a food one. Just go there. I don't even remember that one. You know what? No, for the sake of it, I put it Chopper didn't enjoy. I don't remember it. Then we have Simon Barrett Storage Units. Simon Abandoned Storage Units 2. This is the second one. I think they did one last year, December. This one, we'll put in banger. That one, I think the storage units have been going slightly. What's the word? Digressing? No, that's not the word. Degrading? I don't know what. Not definitely not degrading. What's the word? I don't know what the word is. Was it declining? Is it not declining? There's another word there which I can't think of what it is, but it's going in bomber bang because it was a good one. Now, again, this one actually might be. This one might be. Sidemen Taskmaster. This one. Let's say Sidemen Taskcaster. That does. It doesn't even say Sidemen Taskmaster. Does it go to the sleepover? It was a you know what? Yes. No. For the sake of it, for the sake of I don't want to get caught by for the sake of not getting this video taken down by Taskmaster, it's an awful video. It's not going. They should never do it again. It was a fantastic video. Everyone keeps screaming to do it again based on how Simon talks about it. I think they might be under NDA. I think they're going in a lot of trouble because I remember actually that came out early in the year. I think it was like in the summer. It was like what February? When does this come out? February, I think it was. And either end of January, start of February. And they started uploading clips again in the summer saying, oh, thank you, Taskmaster. We love you, Taskmaster. Appreciate Taskmaster. Shout out to Taskmaster. Because they got caught. They obviously, either they did it without permission or they did it with permission. They still got caught. Still got in trouble. So, obviously, look, they would have done another 2 installments of it if they were allowed to do it. Obviously, they're not allowed. So, we'll see if they'll ever do another one again. Simon Supermarket Sweep. I actually didn't mind this one. It's probably going to go in now because everyone puts it in now, but I actually didn't mind it. But for the sake of, I don't want to get too controversial now, we'll put it there. Simon 20 vs 1, Phantom. Just go there. Did the job. I don't remember it, to be honest. It's so long ago, I don't remember it. But I remember it wasn't a bad video. Problem is, Phantom can talk to girls, so it wasn't that big a deal. We have the Sidemen 7 Wonders of the World. Now, this is where we get controversial. The second one. The second one is banger. We'll put it there. That one is a banger just because that one had Ethan, Simon, Josh, and Harry, I believe, in this one. No, not Ethan. Simon, who's in this one? Simon, Josh, Vic, and Harry. No, Simon, Toby, Harry, and Josh? Or was Vic in the... No. Who was in which one? JJ and Ethan was in one together. Who was in the other one? Let's have a look. That's too far. See, I told you they did one last year. Where the hell is it? I can't find it. Okay, Vic's in the second one. This is Harry. Okay, not for Vic's in that. No. Okay, this one is the one with Simon, Harry, Toby, and Josh. There we go. That one is a banger. I enjoyed that one. That one goes a banger. The second one. This is where we're going to again get quite controversial. The second one goes in. Didn't enjoy. I enjoyed Ethan and Vic's side of it. JJ and Deji's side of it completely ruined that video. JJ was an ungrateful piece of shit. This video, like, he was an arrogant, horrible human being. Like, he won him. You say what you want about him and Deji, whatever. He dragged shit out too long. I think he even pissed off Deji in the dinner and didn't feel bad about it. There's classic JJ. And then didn't give a shit about the Colosseum. What do you care about it is another thing. It was like, yeah, it's big, all right. Yep, cool. We're in Italy. And then the pasta, we're making pasta with the pasta guy. And he's like, yeah, this is food. Yeah. A horrible dickhead, that video, JJ. And that's why I guess I didn't enjoy. Even though Ethan and Vic's side was great, JJ ruined it. Simple as that. So I think that was all of them. They put 2 YouTuber foot golf ones on here for whatever reason. Unless I misread one of them. I don't remember where I put the first one now. Where's foot golf? Foot golf, where's foot golf? Did I put it in the second one? Yes. For the sake of this one, we'll call this the charity match one. This one is the Simon charity match. For the sake of it, we'll call it the Simon charity match. It goes in there. The Simon charity match. We'll put it there. I know it says foot golf, but for the sake of it, this one right here is the Simon charity match because there is no Simon charity match one in here. We'll put that in banger because the charity match was an absolute banger. It was a perfect charity match. And yeah, can't complain about that. Let's just make sure you can see. I don't think my camera's blocking up. So there we go. There we go. That is my tier list at the charity match. It was a perfect charity match. I don't know how they're going to top it 2026, but we'll see. I mean, if I'm basing on the teaser, they're going to be in different teams, but we'll find out. I don't think they are because they did a clip of Alistair just saying it, but I think a charity match with them on 2 separate teams could be an interesting twist. But we'll see. People will hate it, but I wouldn't. I would actually quite like that. So there's my tier list for the 2025 Sidemen Sundays. Sleepover. The first few, these first 5, Sleepover, Taskmaster, Hike, Triumph to Laugh, Raft, they're all in that same boat of the same handful of just, they're all just the same as equally as top and everything. And Sleep with the 2 Rays, love it. Charity match, 7 wonders of the world. It's just standards there. Circle and the Band Storage Unit. Some great ones. Did the job. So some of these which I do enjoy. Actually, you know what? For the sake of it, we'll add another. We'll do that. We'll put the prison one and that one in there. And Band in Europe. Actually, no, we'll put the Band in Europe down there. But I'll put the prison one in there. Just make it a little bit more even. So quite a few did the jobs. Didn't enjoy. These are the ones which people will enjoy, but I just didn't enjoy. They're just either too long or someone ruins it in some way, shape, or form. And then L's of the year. The talent show is by far the worst video of the year. There's no question about it. So there is my tier list for the 2025 Sidemen Sundays. I'm sure some of you are probably going to completely disagree with some of them, but those are my opinions. Let me know in the comments what you think of my tier list and what you think I did, so got right and got wrong. And I'll see you for next week's Sidemen Sunday. There'll be other videos before then, but I've got some Simon videos maybe as well. Simon, Mini Minter, maybe more Simon, we'll see. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, check out these videos, see what's else channel, subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Bye guys.